to the Willow Show. This is your home for a wealth in health and in sexual vitality. I'm thrilled that you're here because today we are exploring the possibility, open your minds for a second here with me, the possibility of using orgasmic energy to heal neck and shoulder pain. Okay, raise your hand if you've ever had neck and shoulder pain. Everyone out there has had neck and shoulder pain and it sucks. I just went through a 3-week bout of a pinched nerve under my left scapula and it was no bueno. I did not enjoy it at all. And it really gave me a lot of compassion for those of you who are walking around in chronic pain because it makes life a lot more challenging. So I bow to you if that's the case for you, and try this. Try using orgasmic energy, direct it directly into whatever pain you're experiencing. Now, I come from the lens of Taoism, right? So you probably know, if you've watched me for a while, that I teach Taoist sexuality primarily. And what I love about this sacred sexual process is it's much more about healing your body. It's much more about your relationship to your sexuality, your relationship to the intimacy in your own life, the intimacy that you have with spirit. That's what's so powerful about it. And one of my favorite things to use it for is to just heal the body. So I work with women and men and couples, and often when people come to me, they're in a state of depletion. Women are exhausted. They're running themselves ragged. Men come to me, they're so stressed, they don't even have a libido to speak of anymore. They'll go months without having any desire, and that just feels wrong for them. And really, even though it's a common thing, it's not normal. And so we want to bring you back into balance. We want to bring you back into normal. And so when you are using orgasmic energy to heal the adrenal glands, for example, these exhausted people who are coming in, we want them healing those adrenal glands, taking them from shriveled up little raisins into big, juicy plums. So I teach them how to pull orgasmic energy right up into the adrenal glands. Or if someone's coming to me with an immune issue, I'll teach them how to draw their orgasmic energy right into their thymus gland. So for those of you who are suffering from some neck and shoulder pain like I just went through, I'm sorry, but here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to get really close to the peak of an orgasm, like right before you're about to go over the edge and have the full explosion, the full Monty of your orgasm. Right before you go over that edge, pause. Make sure you pause early enough that you can really control this energy, because it's thick, powerful energy that you're working with. And right before you go over that edge, you pause and then inhale. And as you inhale, you pull up on your pubococcygeal muscles. So you do a Kegel, right? As you inhale, you squeeze, you do a Kegel, and you direct your breath right into that area of pain. Now, some of you may not be yogis or qigong experts. You might not be familiar with what does that mean to breathe into an area of my body. I don't really understand what that means. So what I want to do is do a little breath work with you now. We're not going to get into our heightened orgasmic state. I'll let you do that a little bit later on. But I do want to teach you how you can direct your breath to specific areas in your body. So I want you to just sit really natural, sit nice and tall. Feel the crown of head lengthen, feel the chin draw in, opening up the nape of the neck, the back of the neck. And now as you exhale, a complete breath. Anytime we do breath work, we start on the exhale. We've got to clear it first. So as you exhale, send your navel back toward your spine, clearing all the stale air from the very bottom of your lungs, navel pressing back, clear, clear, clear. And now I want you to inhale and bring all that energy right into your heart center, that point right between the nipples, a big energy point there. So inhale, fill up that point as if there's a balloon there. Feel it opening, expanding, spreading to maximum capacity. See how much bigger your inhale can be. And as you exhale, all the way down to the very bottom of your lungs, navel toward the spine, clear every last little bit of stale air from the lungs. Press the navel back, clear it, clear it, clear it. Now, I want you to bring this next inhale to the tops of your shoulders, both shoulders together. Imagine there's a big balloon here, and it's going to fill up as you inhale. Feel those shoulders expand. Breathe more into them. Feel them expand and open, and then exhale, let it go all the way down to the very bottom of your lungs, navel toward the spine. And now I want you to bring that inhale just over to your left shoulder. So as you inhale, pull it all the way over to that left outer tip of the shoulder. Feel that shoulder as if it's getting bigger, like a balloon, expanding out to the left, more open than the right. And then as you exhale, bring it back down, bring it in, navel toward the spine, clear every last little bit of stale air from the lungs. Now let's do the right side. So inhale, send the breath to that far right corner of the shoulder.